What did you think about ABD's sort of ponytail, half ponytail? I don't know what the hell you call that, with whatever hair he has left.
So
Hmm.
many people do that, like, they go for a change of appearance just so that their touch comes back. Like, I've seen this in football a lot, I've seen this in cricket as well. Sometimes it clicks, right? Like, it brings in a different kind of vibe. So,
That makes sense, man. Mr. 360 can do a lot of things, but maybe rock a good hairstyle is not one of them. Hello, 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 and welcome to Overthrow Cricket Podcast. I'm copying Shashwat Chaturvedi because he's not joining the podcast today because he's left, because he's fed up. No, that's not the case. But it's the first time he's not here for a year, so that's pretty crazy. But we're joined by our head of research and development, Shreyansh Agarwal. How you doing? How you been?
likewise, it's been the same. I've been following all the cricketing stuff that is going around. Excited for the IPL as well as the T20 World Cup.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. Covering two matches today: RCB versus RR and CSK versus SRH. And Shreyansh, what are your thoughts, man? Rajasthan started very, very well, 100 for 1 in 11 overs, but then they just collapsed, man. They just collapsed after that.
I mean, Rajasthan has always been that kind of team, to put up inconsistent. And I mean, that first IPL they won in 2008, back that was blunder. You can call it a Shane Warne special, but after that, Rajasthan has been nowhere near what a good cricketing team could be called. Like Rajasthan has just had the downward slope. I don't remember a second final they played after that. They're just the inaugural champions. That's it.
मैं क्या करूं फिर जॉब छोड़ दूं
This game also pretty disappointing on Rajasthan's part. 100 for 1 in 11 overs. You have batting as deep till Riyan Parag, that boy from Assam. He's from my, home state.
Are you a Rayan Parag fan? Because you're from Assam.
I'm a well-wisher, you could say. I'm not a fan because he's not reached that level, but yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
that he
think the
made.
only memorable moment of Riyan Parag is his one celebration he had last time when he scored a half century. Harshal Patel was again on a hat trick, man. I think their bowlers are going absolutely crazy. Harshal, Mohammad Siraj, Yuzi's also was playing super well, man. The bowlers are looking equally good.
Yeah, Yuzi has a point to prove also. The Indian selectors they collected, they picked up five spinners and they left Yuzi Chahal out. I mean, look at it from Yuzi's point of view, man. How heartbreaking it must have been for him. I mean, what else does he need to put in for the team, to get into the team?
Maybe they thought that he's focusing a little too much on the TikTok game, so he's not ready for cricket. But is that a right decision? We'll just have to see.
कुछ भी कुछ भी
And moving on to the second match of this episode, that we will talk about the Sunrisers Hyderabad taking on the Chennai Super Kings in Sharjah. A little bit of a boring one. Hyderabad could not win again from the previous match.
We got to see Dhoni finishing it off with a six. That was something, it was nice, felt good, like सब लोग matches देख रहे हैं, but हम लोग को पता है कि however Dhoni is, the amount of contribution he's made to Indian cricket, we want him, like personally, we want him to be getting back to his groove. Today, I read somewhere that Akash mentioned, that CSK is playing with a team with 10 players and one captain. Like he's trying to make it obvious that yeah, Dhoni is not in his form, like he's not the Dhoni we know. But
Right.
he's also talking how influential Dhoni is just by being the captain. Like he can occupy that one slot in the team, just for
Mhm.
his leadership abilities. This match again, brought out that whole Dhoni wala, that vibes, that Dhoni gives when he's on the screen.
Shreyansh, next game KKR versus Punjab. What is your fair play prediction for that match?
I am a KKR fan. I like Owen Morgan and I like Gautam Gambhir for that matter. And I am a KKR fan, so I'm biased towards supporting KKR.
So
So,
you're saying KKR because you're a KKR fan. I
yeah,
would agree because I also enjoy watching KKR playing. So does Aniket, our
yeah.
producer and editor. So all
yeah.
three of us. It's a very biased set of people over here, hoping
Although
that KKR gets the win.
I feel, Aniket secretly might be a Bangalore fan, because he's
No,
based
no,
out of.
no. No,
I
he's
mean,
a KKR and a Hyderabad fan. So am I. And I'm going to be a KKR, Hyderabad, and a Pune fan next year because we have 10 teams. And Shashwat already is like, shit, man, I can't do this anymore with 10 teams.
so Arjun, I would like to ask you, how was it first time hosting it without your teddy bear partner Shashwat, who also
Yeah.
prefers to do it in Hindi?
No, man, I missed him so much. I always knew it's a tough job, but I didn't realize how difficult it is juggling so many things, managing the scores, what to say. Uh, there's just a lot of things which one needs to do. So, mad respect for Shashwat, mad respect for editors, mad respect for you, man. And I would not want to continue this alone going forward at all. He takes a lot of pressure away from me. I can just screw around mostly, but it's the first time he's done this in a year, man. So that's crazy. He trusted me. I hope I delivered.
चल बस तू लायक है क्या काम करने दे
But absolutely, on that note, thank you for listening to Overthrow, brought to you by FairPlay, and look out for us for our next episode coming out on Monday with a weekend where we'll cover the 4-5 games with 5 games. If you enjoyed the episode, please follow Overthrow on Instagram at overthrow_cricket and on all audio platforms, Ghana, JioSaavn, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, we're everywhere. Please follow us over there as well. And that's all. Thank you so much, and bye bye.